No,
G-Status
you
episode
bring us
6.
in. So
I am.
Don't
G-Status
clap. Don't clap.
episode
I clap. You
Okay.
bring us in.
Part 1.
All right, because he's not gonna say it.
I'm not.
Ready?
I'm not. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kings and Conversations. My name is Mocha. I'm sorry. Welcome to Kings and Conversation. Without the S.
Without the S.
Kings and Conversation. And my name is Mocha.
I'm Enrique.
And I'm Mike, and I'm not messy today.
Oh, you're not missing today?
Today.
And we have a special guest today from G-Status Is it G-Status ATL?
G-Status
Hustle.
G-Status Hustle ATL.
G-Status ATL Hustle.
Right.
There we go.
Oh, right.
None other than the one and only
Phor.
Hey.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me just say, I'm glad you're here because I've been trying to get you here.
Down.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we had this.
You are one of my favorite
Right.
on the
Okay.
show. I really enjoy the dynamic that you bring.
I really
so
appreciate
far,
that.
I'm really appreciating.
I appreciate the transparency because even when you wanted to be messy, you said, I'm going to be messy.
Oh, I was on.
Right, and it wasn't one of those hidden things because a lot of them hide the messiness. But you said, I'm about to be messy.
I mean, like, we doing a show. I'm bored. Let's
Yeah.
spice it up. Like, everybody don't want to just be here bored and, like, they just want to be too classy for me. I'm like, if you want to be classy, go do a show that's about business. Y'all know what you're doing when you watch the show. It's about mess. It's about drama. Let's be honest. No one
It's
cares
it,
about
man.
watching us work.
We want some entertainment.
Hello?
We want some. And
You see how bored
and when I tell you stirred that pot, you stirred that pot and you did it so smoothly the way. Oh my God. You sat there and you had threw your ear in the game.
I was like, what happened?
Let me see
Let
what's
me
going
hear
on
hustle.
first. Let me see what's going on first.
Because I wasn't at the barbecue, so I was like, okay, what's going on? I'm like, I've been sitting here like an hour. I'm bored. You know what? Let me be messy real quick. So I did it.
You did. You did. And then after it all got going, you was like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get some clarity. I'm just trying to get some clarity. I need y'all to, I really didn't know all that was going to happen. I just want to get some clarity,
I was like, no, y'all, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. The whole time I'm like, I didn't want all that to happen. I didn't want I didn't want the fight, but I did want to see some drama.
Yeah, of course. I get it.
But
I didn't want them to actually fight, though. I will say that.
Okay.
That came out of nowhere because people want to start using derogatory words, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Well, but we still have to, like, give honor to whom honor is due. You got the mess going.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
But see, that's how I am. If I said it, if I did it, it's me. I did it. Shit.
Hello, it is what it is. I'm grown. Who gonna whoop my ass? That's my mindset.
Well, Devon tried to hit you.
He tried to. Well, actually, he threw the plate at Dre Simber.
Oh, right.
But I watched him say he threw the plate. I threw the
plate.
plate.
Oh,
I am so sorry, y'all.
Right.
He threw the cup at Dre Simber, and I threw the plate. But
What was the purpose of throwing the plate, though?
The purpose of throwing the plate because I was trying to get over there to him once he threw the cup. So everybody was holding us back. So I said, no, bitch, you're going to get something. You're going to get something. And the plate was the only thing there.
So are you cool with Dre Simber?
Yeah, that's my best friend.
So y'all cool now.
So y'all cool. Y'all done hashed it out.
Oh, yeah, we filmed that show a year ago. I will say I did cringe when I watched the episode because it's my brother. He was like...
Because you drug him.
Completely. And it wasn't even through the blood.
I didn't think that was no shaking back from there.
You drug him on concrete.
I don't think that was no shaking back.
You drug him on concrete.
Y'all don't know the backstory of what
lemon juice.
What Dre had did with everything I was saying. It was a lot, and it really hurt my feelings. So I'm a Gemini, so my twin come out, I'm at your ass. So I was in the moment, and I do feel bad about it. And I told him I was sorry, but he apologized, so we're good. We just had a brotherly fight. It just so happened to be on camera.
Yeah.
Well, so this is the type of person I am. I feel like if you do shit on the camera, you need to make up on the camera. Did you all get an opportunity to repair that?
We did. It's
in front of the cameras.
Yeah, we did.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, we made up it's coming out.
So when the show first started, I automatically was like, okay, I was calling you Thor. I was like, I like Thor.
No, that's what you were saying.
No, I'm about to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Say everything you say.
Now y'all already know.
Say everything you say.
I'm gonna be the one to keep it honest,
Go
right?
ahead. Let's be honest.
I was talking about how sexy you were. I was like,
Yeah.
I think he's really, really sexy. I was like, I really like him. But I will say this, and I said this to you already.
Mm-hmm.
Your confessional looks were horrible, and the reason why is that it took from your handsomeness. Like I don't know. I know you told me you have an eyewear line that you were trying to produce.
Yeah.
Wrong time, because your face is really handsome.
Thank you.
And we can't see it.
Yeah, people in the comments like, why this nigga always looking over the glasses?
Yeah, and then you're looking like somebody's grandma.
With the first confessional?
No, not the first one. A couple of them, and I'm like, why is
over the
he?
glasses.
I'm like, why is he? He's one of the best looking, for real, best looking people on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he doing this?
I was trying to plug my eyewear in,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the concept of it. But now, since y'all told me my next confessional, I'm not gonna wear the glasses.
Let us see your
beautiful
eyes and those long, pretty eyelashes.
I'm telling you, got beautiful eyes. Yeah. Now, one of the things you keep bringing up over and over again, and we
Did y'all see that?
damn.
I
like melanin. I like melanin.
Oh, you like melanin? I like watermelon.
I like,
One of the
y'all so silly.
One of the things that you keep bringing up and you are working my nerves about is about how you work for MTV. Child,
He always
you work for MTV. Tell us
Let's talk about it.
Because you keep bringing it up.
I want my accolades, and I kind of feel like I
that.
did major casting. Like I did multiple Skypes for the show. Was Are You the One?
Right.
The Sexually Fluid season.
Okay.
I actually made it on the show. The MTV event was actually with Brandon, who was on the Sexually Fluid season.
Okay.
Yeah.
We literally
Brandon from G-Status?
No, he was he's on Are You the One? Like we literally got to California at the same time. We was in the car. We had the hotel. Like he knows I'm not lying. That's how I got invited to the event.
Oh.
So I don't know why everybody keeps saying Tramiel did, but that's a lie. But I really did do MTV, and I was proud of that because there was nationwide casting.
Right,
absolutely.
And these are millions of people I had to go through.
Right.
And I'm proud of it, and I'm going to keep saying
And
MTV.
you should be.
You should
So
be
let me
proud.
tell you this, and this is the reason why I can stand with you on it, although you do work my nerves about it.
Oh my God.
So please put that phone on.
This Dre, actually, because he
Tell Dre that.
Don't answer. No, answer the phone.
I'm not-
No, answer it.
No, answer the
We're gonna
phone.
put him on speaker right now.
Bring him on speaker right quick.
Oh my
Bring
God.
him in. Right. Bring him in. Since they keep ringing,
because he
bring him on in.
But while you calling him, let me say this. I'm with you on that because, like, when I did a show for Netflix, and people are like, oh, well, Mike, you haven't done it. I'm like, nigga, first of all, I got flew out to L.A. for
Thank
Netflix.
you.
You're
That's a
still
big
here in
deal.
Atlanta, and you can say what you want
They
to say.
actually wanted me to pick up since we're doing the interview and with the king.
Hey, Dre Simber.
Hey, Dre.
This lady, bro, I told you. I'm doing the interview.
I'm going to receive that shade because we be shading folks.
The King's conversation. Remember I told you the interview I was coming to? Yeah.
Okay. Well, call me when you leave.
Bobby.
Damn, we wanted to invite you too.
Okay.
Attitude is off the chain.
Then
He is
toe us
such a
up.
Capricorn.
Toe us
His mouth
up.
Down.
I'm telling you.
is shit.
All right.
Okay, well, back to a lot of
back to
conversations.
you.
But Netflix, though, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that was a big thing for you.
Right.
And so I keep saying MTV when I do the confessions. Once I think it's good, it brings a good, like, let's just say, commentary, like, far as the comments and
Right.
stuff, because everyone hates it. So, we love the comments and we
Right.
love the views. So, we hate for saying MTV. I'm going to keep saying MTV because they're going to keep coming.
Exactly.
It's
And
gonna
shit,
keep.
you may get another opportunity because of.
Exactly.
So,
Because you never know who's watching.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
What was you going to say?
Nothing.
That has been Mocha's line for the last few episodes. Nothing.
Okay. Do you feel like you're above all of the other cast members on the show?
Actually, I don't. I think I'm more entertaining than them, but I don't think
That's
I'm
true.
above them. I just think that they are
Right.
giving too. They just want to be so poised. They act like we've already made it. Like, we're on this platform to make it, and I kind of feel like people on the show acting like they've already made it, or like, you're that girl, like, we're so big. And I'm like, y'all really not. Like, they even think because they spin around when the show come on that they're better than me. But I'm like, who's in the comments?
I
Thor.
love it.
Thor.
I love it.
Thor.
I love it. That's better than me.
You know,
So what's your end game? Like, what are you hoping to gain from this?
Just because I want to start doing like interviews. I like to talk. I'm very gregarious, so I want to like use this show to segue into me having like a talk show or like doing what y'all is doing.
Yeah.
So I just want to get like some
Boy,
publicity.
you got some
Please.
personality on you.
Please do a talk show
You got
because
some personality on you, man.
Thank
you know what I keep saying about you. You're like a male Wendy Williams. Like you're just so what it is, and I like that. And I feel like I'm a person of like honesty and integrity when it comes to like just being honest about your shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to me, that's what you bring on the show when so many people are not being totally transparent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, what did you think about the fight?
I didn't enjoy the fight, but I think the fight needed to happen.
Explain. Well, we talking about the
I
fight
was going to the other one when we
Nah.
came up to
with
speed.
with
We talking about
Delicious.
Delicious and Hakeem, yeah.
Oh yeah. Delicious and Hakeem need to have because she was saying nigga so many times tonight. Nigga. Look, bitch, you're not black.
Mm-hmm.
Stop saying nigga. And they can try to say, oh, it was editing or how the show wanted to, make it seem like that.
Right.
But no, Akeem really was mad at her keep saying nigga.
Right.
Because if you notice, her and Akeem had no quorums.
Right.
Akeem was tired of her saying nigga. And then she had this fake ass red bottom in her hand trying to hit him with it. And I was just kind of taken aback. And he was just like, bitch, this is a weapon. And he tried to take it from her and her high ass hit him.
Oh, speaking of that, because you have accused
Jesus.
quite a few. Hasn't he accused quite a few people of being on coke or
No,
drugs
they
or whatever?
accused me of being on drugs.
Are you on drugs? Are you on coke?
I've never done coke a day in my life.
I like how you answered that.
I don't even smoke weed. Like, seriously. I'm just naturally bubbly. I'm just drinking.
Oh.
And if you see me rub my nose, that's because that's the only place I sweat. I guess
Maybe
they
you
say-
got
No,
them
it's-
answers lined
No,
up,
it's
but
the
it
truth.
makes sense
Because
though.
I'm
It
kind of the
makes
same way. I
sense.
do this a lot.
I like that though.
When I tell you, baby, he read it.
So let me ask you this.
He gave you answers before you even asked. You
Yeah,
got me?
I
I
was
was
ready.
rubbing my nose.
I was ready for
And
him
if
to
you
say
see me
something
rubbing my
else.
nose, it's because I'm sweating.
I was
Yeah.
ready for him to say something else. Was Delicious really high though?
She was on, she was, you couldn't tell? You saw she was
No, you
rapping?
know.
It was
I
obvious
know.
to tell.
I don't want us to say it. I want it to come from someone who was actually there.
Yeah, she was high as cool around. I'm country. She was high as cool around.
I know the saying.
And as you can tell, I don't think that she still does drugs now because she didn't gain weight. As you can see now on the show, she looked like the Crypt Keeper. Now she has weight on her.
And she looks good. When she came here, I remember she was sitting over on the couch
He called
and
her
she
the
had a
Crypt
little
Keeper.
pillow. I said, "Girl, you better move that pillow and show your outfit."
Yeah.
Because she looked really cute when she came.
I think she looks really good now. I give people their guys. I think she looks
That's
very
right.
gorgeous now with the natural look. Hair,
Right.
Very.
I love
Yeah.
a natural look. But sometimes when people overdo
And
it,
I like
it's just too
weight
much.
because she was so small. I was like, whoa, bitch.
Where's
So
this
look,
nigga
we
from?
about to get past that. We're getting past that. So we're gonna discuss some of episode 6.
Okay.
Like the situation with Tramel and Sherrod. How you feel about that? About the back and forth and how
Tramel born as Tramel just how I feel about it. Tramel just wanted some type of entertainment or storyline.
We like Tramel.
That's good.
But I'm honest about
that's good for y'all.
I'm honest about my friends too.
Yeah, I love
If they're
Tramel.
boring, they're boring. And I will say this: Tramel really is not given that much.
I don't think he's
this
boring.
season.
And that's why I feel about that.
I don't think he's boring. He's just not given that much.
No, it's boring because of the aspect of what Phor is saying. So he does come off as boring, but he's really just trying to showcase what he does, and as Phor said in the
Yeah, but it
beginning.
don't work on reality.
No, he just said that. Phor said
Yeah,
in
you
the
should
beginning,
have
but I don't
went.
think
You
he's
should have.
boring.
You should have did something
Yeah.
else. I mean, that's like when you watch the Real Housewives. They have their business endeavors, but we're not watching. We're not looking to see Go Naked Hair. We don't care about Swag Boutique. We're here to watch the entertainment.
Right.
So I don't understand why they don't get that. Yet Hustle is in the title, but that's not supposed to be the main focus, and that's why no one's talking
So what's
about
the focus?
The focus is the drama and the entertainment.
Haven't I said that?
We're
every
making
episode?
content.
I have said that every episode. You cannot have a reality show unless it's built on
I
drama.
agree 100%.
And then you have to be strategic on how you market yourself in the drama.
Yeah, you can you can kind of like even it out, but with the situation, but back to what you asked, the situation with Tramel and Sherrod, I think Sherrod didn't even say that Tramel was a prostitute. Tramel just wanted a moment, and that was what it was. I just think he just wanted some type of storyline to build on.
According to the flashback of the camera, he said he heard
Exactly.
that he was an escort.
Exactly, that's why I said so. Sherrod never called him an escort.
He said he heard.
Yeah, so he just kept trying to
That's what he said.
I'm with you.
He said, I heard.
So why are you so mad at Sherrod? You want a storyline because you boring.
I think that he got mad because even if it was something that Sherrod heard, you shouldn't repeat something that's hearsay because then
Yeah,
now
see, that's how
but did Jamel do it to me? Jamel say I'm on all type of drugs. I ain't never hung with
He
the
didn't
bitch.
really repeat it
So
as
how you gonna get
hearsay,
mad?
though. He said, I heard.
But
I
Jamel
heard
said I
it hearsay.
No, had it been a repeated hearsay, he would have said, well, he's an escort.
Well, okay, but
But he didn't say that.
Okay,
He said,
so
I
listen.
heard.
Oh, God.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
But they were both at it.
And
They were at each other.
But Sherrod wasn't at Jamel. Because
Exactly.
Sherrod didn't give a about Jamel. Jamel was just being dramatic.
No.
Sherrod
Well, according
went in
to
and
the
spoke.
episode, they were into it some type
Sherrod
of
went
way,
in
huh?
and spoke to Jamel. I was there that night. He spoke to him. He was trying to be cordial. Jamel had an attitude the entire night because she's a boring whore. And I just kind of feel like...
Okay, no, Tremel's not a whore. Now, I will say this. Now, that I know for sure, Tremel's not a whore. That I know for sure. Unless Tremel be doing stuff that I don't have no clue. Tremel's not a whore.
Well, I guess you don't have a jacked account.
Oh,
But what
I
will...
do have a jacked account.
Well, you should know he's a whore.
But, so are you
God.
saying that every person
I need
on
some
Jack is a whore?
Tylenol.
I mean, I'm a whore, but I'm just talking about like everybody else.
I ain't gonna say I'm no hoe, but I will. I got a jack too. But
Damn.
but I'm just saying
So-
I'm not in a relationship.
What does that mean?
He is. I feel like that's hoish.
Wait a minute, but some people have open relationships.
Well, I guess he's in an open relationship.
Okay.
I'm not trying to come at you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Because you already know. Listen, I want to say this because it's in my spirit. Nigga, y'all kings are hitting it today.
When I
y'all
tell
on
you,
it. Okay, but no, seriously. So I don't want to call him a whore, and not only because like I like him, but let's just be honest. Now he might be a little boring so far, and I didn't like his confessional look.
You don't need confessional look.
I ain't mad at
be on
him.
about every
I ain't
show.
mad at him.
Everybody
I'm the
on every
same
show,
way.
You know why?
Same way.
You know why? Because Ty taught me that even if you look bad on the show, when you come to your confessional look, that's where you make up for how maybe you didn't look as good.
So you're trying to tell me when I start doing my confessionals,
Please, you better slay, because if you
You
don't,
already
So
know.
I did the total opposite because I think my outfits on the show were actually better than my confession.
were.
I do agree with you on that.
they were.
I was just like, damn, bitch, we've been filming this show for a year. So I did a confession. I was like, let me just let's get this shit over with. That's what I was just giving. I really didn't think that much into the confessional looks, but now that I can see what y'all are saying, I'm gonna.
I can't wait to see what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do something
I'ma
nice
talk
this
about
time.
it.
I'm gonna do it just for y'all. I promise.
Reason.
Because I really can dress. It's just like I just don't be giving a fuck.
I'm like that sometimes.
So let me ask you this: what is next for you? Because like you honestly, man, I don't even know if I would be okay to say it. You don't need to be. This doesn't need to be to me, right? This does not need to be your platform.
It needs to be the
It just needs to need a launching pad for
Yeah,
what
this
you're
is
going to
not.
do.
This is not my last stop. That's why I call it a platform. It's
Right.
like you got to crawl before you walk.
Right.
So
Oh,
I'm
you're okay with crawling.
Yeah, I'm definitely okay.
You're
with
okay
crawling.
with work. You're okay because people don't believe this about you, which I have my opinion too. So you don't mind working your way up
No,
to
I
get to
don't.
where you want to go.
No, I definitely feel like I have to put in hard work and get there. Like I'm trying to build a fan base and I'm trying to build people that like me for who I am and
Right.
see me. And that's just like this is a platform. This is not my last stop.
Okay,
Yeah, so
I like that.
So back to G-Status.
Yes.
Mike will take you all the way off.
Well, because I like Thor.
when it comes to
Thor. But I actually
1, 2,
got
3,
the
4.
I actually got the name
From
Phor from Thor. It was a pun on words, like Thor is the god of thunder, and I say Phor because I'm the god of rap.
God, okay,
Yeah.
I can see that.
So that's why.
So on episode 6, it was revealed that Akeem's dad killed himself at an early age.
That was something.
And I
yeah.
saw on the G-Status Instagram, they was asking the question if we thought that his drinking was a part of that.
Or his aim with the temper too? Did they say temper? I'm sorry, I can't
I know it's the drinking.
Right.
And they was asking about his father being absent. And being as though you film it, like I know him, I raised him.
Mhm.
So you being around him, what is your take on it?
Akeem's a very nice person. I love Akeem, and I don't think the drinking comes from his dad dying. My dad's dead. My dad died when I was 6. I drink because I like liquor. Akeem's, and then we were young when our parents died, so Akeem's not. That he needs to stop trying to make like his coping mechanism. Akeem just likes to turn up and have a good time.
But for some people, that is their coping mechanism if they're not able to process. You seem like you have the ability to.
But Akeem said he was 1 year old on the show. You don't even remember your father, so what are you coping with? It's different now. If
not having them there.
Well, you can't miss what you didn't have. That's my motto.
But that's not for everybody.
I guess I didn't need it. I mean,
there you go.
But as he's still on the show, his mom was his dad and his mother. So I don't think that he was missing anything. He seems like he turned out good to us, to me. He just likes to drink and turn up.
This dude is.
I love him.
I
love him.
Well, we are like super excited about you, and I'm super glad that you came. Like, to me, you're my little crush on the show.
Thank you.
And who was my crush? And then I had to.
No, he was always the one on this show.
He was always okay.
It was
but there was someone else that I liked, but then I found. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it was always Phor on this one.
Because once I finally got someone, I'd be like, okay, that's cool.
I mean, you kind of vibe with Ike just for a second.
Yeah, but no.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Who do y'all think just really not giving it on this season?
I'll go first. Mainly because I'm an actor, so I know what it takes to do this reality thing. And as I said about Tramiel, the thing that Tramiel came in was the hustle part. So that's why everybody thinks he's boring, because he's focusing on that. And so I think that you have certain people on the show who are focusing on different elements. So if you're focusing on the dramatic aspect of it, or bringing the drama, Tramiel, Ike, and Redrick would be the weakest, because they don't really possess any drama. They actually trying to put forth effort with their businesses, so to speak. So
I would say, and I like Ike, but I would say Ike because it seems to me that he is pulling his way through off of everybody else's drama. Like, he's always in the midst of everything. Any type of drama that's going on, it seems like Ike is right there. He's always in the middle of it. He's very, very, strategic with keeping himself out of harm's way.
Somebody like he went to Sherrod.
You know what I'm saying?
and said, come talk to Tramiel, and then when Tramiel said Sherrod,
that's how he gets his way through, by pulling on everybody else.
Well, I would definitely have to say probably Ike and Tramiel, again, because Tramel's focusing on, and he said it in the episode, he's like, I'm here to work. And on reality shows that do get boring, because we know we all work, we all have jobs. So we want to see you handle a situation the way we would love to handle it. If we
I don't think you'd be good on TV too. You seem like you would be like,
oh yeah, I'm gonna bring it, but because I lose it too quick. I have to get my anger under better control.
Oh, and I do want to say something else too, because someone's been going on an apology tour. Delicious ass been going around crying on every goddamn platform. I just want to make this very clear to you, Delicious. Stop going around trying to drag the show because you said nigger and you said lynch, and stop trying to make it seem like all of the cast came at you, because no one gave her cue cards. She said nigga and she said lynch. And I don't think that's okay. I do my reads and I say whatever I say.
You do, and you stand
but I don't go below the belt. Like, it's fun shade. Nigga and lynch ain't fun shade, and she deserves to be fired. Do y'all think so? Or because you can't come back from that, especially as being black men. You're gonna lynch. You're gonna lynch Charlie, one of the darker men on the show. Bitch, get out of here.
Oh, I'm gonna answer that. But speaking of that, Charlie, your body looked amazing during your performance. No, I mean, let's just give it to him. It looked really good.
I already told you, I think
no, serious. That booty was right. That chest was right. He looked amazing. Do I think she should be fired? Yes.
Okay.
Let me tell you why. Because I feel like when you go too far, and sometimes you just have to learn a lesson. But do I think she was actually good for this season? Because y'all would not have these views if it was not for her.
I think she was great for the show.
I think she was great for the show.
But it just was too much.
It was very Jussie Smollett.
Like, I bet.
Yes. Good point.
Very.
Yeah.
It was this.
Y'all kings are hitting it today.
Yes.
And you talkative today. You done took over the whole interview. We just sitting over here like can't say nothing. We know Mike want Thor. I know your name. How you got a crush on somebody and you don't even know their damn name?
I don't know. Just like when I
think about it, I just
like Thor. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to throw it up?
No. Y'all not doing this to me. And y'all know my hoeing days are almost over. Y'all know I'm
almost.
No, I gotta claim it until it happens.
Me too.
It's on the calendar.
Well, my hoeing days is about to kick off because it's Pride this week.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you about to be a hoe this weekend?
Of course.
Let me give you some advice. Be a selective whore because you
I'm
now
gonna be
have a platform and you don't want to put yourself in a position where somebody can tie you up.
Yes, this is gonna be a very exclusive whore. You know, we got some exclusive whole type.
So you got an exclusive.
You got all the loot that you need.
Yeah.
All you need is
now I'm gonna be politically correct. You have all the condoms you need. That's
we have the lube, we
question.
have the condom, and me and Dre Summer, we just got 2 fresh bottles of Travada.
Oh,
so we're ready.
Let's go. Okay, now make sure it's in your system at least 5 days.
We've already been on it like for months.
Perfect. Okay.
We stay in Atlanta, honey. Let's be real. We're gonna be honest. You know how
good shit. That makes me happy.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, listen, everybody. It was so fun to have Phor here with us today. Not only are you fine and good looking, but you are just as entertaining as you are good looking. So that's a great combination. Please feel free to come back whenever you want. Have I ever told anyone else that?
You have.
Only like 2 people. And again, y'all guys, this is the best interview I've done. Like the setup, everything. Y'all did it. Like this is very good. This is a good setup.
So for everyone who watches G-Status, I want y'all to know that this is actually authentically him because a lot of times people watch shows and they say, "Oh, they're putting on."
Right.
And y'all see he acting the same way.
This is really me.
Right. And yeah, very charismatic and very energetic. So y'all make sure y'all are following G-Status. G-Status ATL Hustle.
Right.
I'm trying to get it out.
Period.
On all platforms as well as.
And it's a bi-weekly. We're on the one channel and like Roku, Fire Stick, something like that. But tune in on YouTube so y'all can find that. So that's where the monetization coming from. You know, we need.
Right, and I'll say this. You all's views have been doing very well. Congratulations to Ja, who I think is doing a great job.
I love Ja.
And I liked how he gave us some story behind a king. Today, honest to God, today on the treadmill was probably the first day I actually felt a king today. And I think, I mean, although I felt it was a little overboard, I felt like it was good to be able to hear his story.
Yeah, I think the crime, and I kind of feel like that scene stretched out way too long. I almost fell to fucking sleep. Like, we get it, shit, you finish home, you talk to your mom. Oh, no, I'm not being mean. I'm not being insensitive. I'm talking about the scene. We got it. We felt you when you started crying, but then it kept stretching and it kept stretching.
I agree.
And so I definitely feel his pain. I'm not being insensitive. I'm just saying that was a long ass scene.
It was. And then he kept saying the same thing to his mom.
Yes.
And you can listen. Even Mama said my knee hurt. Mama said my knee hurt.
Don't be insensitive.
Mama said, come on, my knee hurt. My knee hurt.
Mama said, we all been through it. You know, I felt like she was saying, shut up.
She was ready to go.
Come on, we out here at this grave by this road in the country.
It's hot.
And he's sweating and crying. No, okay. All right. So the producers are telling us we have to wrap this up. Thank you again for coming.
Thank y'all for having me. I really appreciate it.
All right, we'll see y'all. Bye, everybody.
All right, bye.